up to the sitting position. So you can you can do like the hip rotation first, and both ways, and then sorry, just abbreviating. But this is that transition. You straighten the person's leg. This is what I do. You just stretch. Have the patient grab your wrist, you grab his. Pull up this way.
Oh, nice yoga bend there.
You transition directly into the sitting position. You just have the patient like cross their legs this way, and then you just pull up again. And you do the stretch. You just walk out. Like upright into the sitting position. And I'm going to have you just turn to face this way. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm incorporating like everything, but you don't have to do everything. Most of the time when people work in the sitting position, they focus on the traps, this area. But what we could do is just start off by working on the scalp, just like we did in the supine position. So you can use your fingers to rub the scalp, just like the barbershop massage. Try to feel like sometimes you feel like the scalp is kind of bunched up in a certain area, or yeah.
Ooh, cool. Right there, wherever that finger.
And then, try to think about it like a plastic bag. It's all bunched up in certain areas, so you want to, spread it out. So you kind of
Cranial fascia.
well, the fascia on the scalp. So just like if you were trying to stretch out a region of a plastic bag, you have one finger, something kind of anchoring, and then the other hand sort of stretches out from that anchor, so that you're stretching out that plastic bag in that area. But you just try to work across the entire scalp. Just did mostly the right side. What I use my other hand for is like to brace the head, because if I'm putting a lot of pressure, I don't know, I don't want his head to go this way. So I mean I'm not actively countering, but just to sort of brace the head in this position.
Don't open. Yeah.
But I'm just using the pads of my fingers and my thumb to basically do a lot of kneading into the scalp. Again, if you feel areas where it seems bunched up, just try to stretch it out.
What if it's from the hand?
Yeah.
It's like the same spot on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, you get helmet head.
Okay, and then you can, we're not doing too much scalp or head work in this position, but you can also do the percussion. You can either do a really loose fist. This, yeah. Again, not too hard. You can also do tapping with the fingertips. Yeah. Just to cover the entire scalp. So that's pretty much the extent of the scalp work in this position. Most of the focus is probably going to be on the neck and below. Okay, so you can just start off with some general rubbing down the neck and to the upper back, also over the tops of the shoulders, over the upper back, like over the scapula, this whole area. Okay. And then I'm going to be focusing first of all on the dew line. So, you know, if the patient is sitting in a chair or whatever, you try to get more to the side of the patient. My thumb is going to be applying pressure on the dew line, just on the, you know, basically on the spinous processes or between the spinous processes, starting at from below the occiput. Okay? And then to, you know, to counter that, you use your other hand on the patient's forehead. You're not just countering, but, you know, depending upon what you feel with the pressing thumb, you can actually, like, you know, adjust the patient's head. Like you can turn the patient's head. Like, say I'm pressing here and then I start to feel more tension on the right side or something like that, then I can turn the patient's head to, you know, make my pressure go more directly into the tense areas, okay? But you just apply pressure into the dew line, you know, basically on spinous processes. You can add some kneading, like some small circular movement.
Is that 215?
Yeah, this is close. Yeah, this is roughly 215, like you know, 0.5 in the hairline. And then just gradually work your way down. You know, whatever you feel, you can adjust the position of the patient's head to make your pressure go more directly into the spot. So, you know, the neck has a natural curve, so usually what you do is you as you proceed down the neck, you try to encourage the head to bend forward so that the back of the neck opens up more, so that, you know, your pressure can go into the neck. And it's going down. So this is just working down the dew line along the back of the neck. Okay, you can stop at a you know, at dew 14. You know, when you reach the large spinous process at the bottom of the neck. Okay, after you work down the dew line, then, you know, you have these paraspinal muscles or erector spinae muscles just along either side of the neck, you know. And you'll notice, well, you can check this after, but he has a lot of tension on the right side compared to the left. I mean, it's actually pretty visible, like it's sticking out.
Just
know.
throttle
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Like the right side is closer to you than the left side.